Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like, what you guys to the channel? It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Listen, man, I just finished Cobra Kai season 2, bro. They went up. Yeah, man. They went all the way up. Cobra Kai, hey, Cobra Kai 5. I don't know if we got a season 3. I was supposed to look it up before I actually even started the video, and my other phone is actually in the other room. So, yeah, this season picks up well. Daniel starts Miyagi-Do back. He got Sam and Robbie as his students, you know what I'm saying? There's still some beef and animosity between them and Cobra Kai. We saw at the end of the first season, Kreese is back. Kreese, I get back in. Him and Johnny have their whole little squirrel, their little tussle or whatever. But Johnny ends up welcoming him back in the Cobra Kai, but he tell him, hey, things gonna be run different. Well, Kreese is just bro, he a snake in the grass. He struck, and like by the end of this, you just kind of looking like, man, because Johnny is dealing with a lot of things. Like he's dealing with, it's weird saying like he's adjusting to like the world now, but that's pretty much what he is. He's been in a coma for years. You know what I'm saying? He's not used to things. His relationship with his son is rocky. You know what I'm saying? He's getting stuff started with Cobra Kai. He's trying to make it be better, but yet it seems to him and his beef with Daniel LaRusso is never ending, which results in a lot of bad things happening throughout the season. I feel like everything that happens is on both of them because one, Danny just won't let it go, but also Johnny seems to think like, hey, Danny, this guy ruined my entire life, and he's looking at like every time he tells a story of their past, he always paints Johnny. I mean, not Johnny. He always plays Danny as like this like terrible human being when like we know that wasn't the case. The stuff with Allie is interesting because considering the fact that the lady who plays Allie is she was on The Boys and she's a character that got killed off. That's terrible if somebody have not watched The Boys. I am a horrible human being for that. Nonetheless, so I'm hoping if this show is getting to season 3, we'll see him then. And like throughout the whole season, since there wasn't an All Valley tournament this time, this was just summer break. The tension between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do is like just building. People are leaving one and going to the other. Like the Danny and Johnny, that stuff is just constantly building, and like Robbie's relationship with Sam, Robbie moving in with the Russos. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation was crazy. Miguel still having a thing for Sam. Then he meets Tori, who's like kind of like on the wild side, but I fuck with Tori, so I fuck with Tori tough. You know what I mean? And so that element of it, like everything about this season, well, I really like the second half of this season. First half was good and it wasn't bad at all, but I definitely think as the season progressed, as the story starts building, and like it's like every season though, Danny and Johnny just have that moment where they like this kumbaya moment where they get cool and then immediately something happens and then it's just like crazy. This one comes to a head completely where it's like, hey man, yeah, your kid's here. You should calm down though. They was like, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm Danny, you kind of looking at, he raised his kid in a different type of environment. So he's not looking at it like that. He's not thinking of like what he was like when he was a kid, what they used to do. He's kind of thinking like he's still in that like suburban mindset. Like, man, my kid what happened to why is my kid standing on trials and not answering my phone, and she got drunk and she over at your house with your kid? You hear me? Like you ain't taking that. You ain't taking that too good. So he busts up in the spot. So at that moment, it's like, hey man, you done ran up in my house, so it's up. And so they start fighting. It's like they whole like past and stuff just keeps haunting both of them. And by the end of this thing, it's in a real bad spot because y'all gotta excuse me. My gums are swollen. That's why I'm talking like this. By the end of this thing, you have Daniel, who's in a tough situation with his wife because she like, first of all, things weren't going good already with that because like he's spending so much time at the dojo, he's neglecting his job and like he's losing people. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the dojo is cool. I'm just happy you take care of the kids, help them to defend themselves. But hey, this is our career. You know what I'm saying? This is very, very important. And you kind of you're neglecting your wife and your other kid because we don't see him at all. And like, what's the name? Johnny. He's like dating Miguel's mom, and then that whole thing happens with Miguel. Listen, I have to say this though. I don't give a damn. Sam and Tori beef, I love it. I love that beef. The moment when Sam kisses Miguel, I knew something was gonna happen with that. When Robbie didn't tell Sam that Miguel brought the Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor back, I knew that. I'm like, dude, you making a mistake. It's like it's so simple. You just have to. You can't make the mistakes that somebody else made. You know what I'm saying? You should know, like, you already in the dough, bro. Like, you know, that was dumb. That was dumb on Robbie's part to me. But when we got to the end and we finally got this, like, big gang, because they straight gangs. They ripping sets all day long. I don't care what nobody. This Miyagi Do over here, dog. You heard Miyagi Do over here. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. You heard me? They straight ripping sets, bro. It's crazy. So when that big old gang fight happened at school, I thought that was awesome. Also, wasn't nobody stopping Hawk. Hawk on a different level. Oh, like, before I talk about the Hawk in that fight, Hawk got the biggest L in the show. He lost his fine-ass girlfriend. I can say that because she's old enough. Then he tries to get on another girl. And then this girl comes over and kisses that girl. I would have went home right there. I wouldn't even start no stuff with not Eli. Damn, I can't think of the nerd dude. What's my name acted? The nerd dude reminded me of Deku, and Hulk reminded me of Bakugo. The way you stupid nerd, you damn nerd. It's just like I hope if you guys don't watch like anime, you want to catch that reference. You want to get that reference. But even like, cause when we got to like the big gang fight, Hulk will take it on L's. He got a couple of bruises, but for the most part, he was whooping everybody. Everybody getting whooped by Hulk. Everybody. But, you know, until he, you know what I'm saying, get what he deserved, and he got thrown into that glass. I'm actually going to watch that episode again because I thought it was really good. And then you have Miguel trying to stop, well, you have Robbie trying to stop the fight. And then you have Miguel trying to stop it, and between Sam and Tori. But it just, everybody was just so caught up in emotions and everything. And Miguel started thinking he showed mercy, which you know what I'm saying, which is good. And then Robbie kicks the hell out of him and paralyzes him, possibly kills him. That's good. But I didn't like how everybody got on Robbie's case. Like, hey, what did you do? The hell you mean what I do? We all fighting. We are fighting. Y'all ain't said nothing to nobody else. What's name? Hawk just got thrown into some glass. Nobody said nothing to him. You heard me? I'm fighting. I don't think just because I'm not finna stop fighting. I tried to stop multiple times. They just kept fighting me. No, I didn't like how everybody got mad at Robbie. I understood why, but like I'm just like, bruh, this is not his fault. Y'all started fighting, and then everybody else just jumped in. He was trying to be the peacemaker. So you know what I'm saying? When that happens at the end, and then it messes up things with Robbie's mom. I mean, Miguel's mom. And then it was like so many different things because Tori tried to use the like spikes to punch Sam in the face. I'm just like, bro, they on a different like wavelength right now, bro. They on some whole other shit. You hear me? And like Miguel in the hospital, and the moment in the elevator, it kind of lets you know like these dudes, meaning Johnny and Daniel, they don't get it. All of this is because of them. All of this, everything that's happened, this whole beef that these kids have is because of what y'all put in these kids' mind. Daniel with the Cobra Kai is bad and forever be bad. Johnny with the like, you know, it's just, bro. No, now one of them have been like good senseis. Now you got Kreese running Cobra Kai, and you know he on a whole bunch of gang shit. He gonna have them toting pistols. He gonna have them toting pistols, selling dope on the side. You heard me? Cobra Kai do or die. Cobra Kai never dies, man. I'm telling you, bro. This shit made me crazy. I hope we got a season 3. If it don't, I'm gonna be disappointed on my soul, shorty. But I thought season 2 was amazing, bro. I thought it was amazing, bro. Cobra Kai hard, man. But I don't know what seasons. I don't know what's about to happen next, man. Because I really wish them kids just would squash that shit. But I feel like it's up more than ever now. Now that like Kreese is running shit, and Miyagi though might be we're probably finna get shut down. So ain't no telling what's finna happen. But you guys let me know what you thought about season 2 of Cobra Kai down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.